on this graceful morning, Brahma Muhurta, I welcome each and everyone from the bottom of my heart. Let us start the session by Omkara, followed by salutation to Patanjali Maharshi. Friends, I sit in the Padmasana. Now, whoever can sit in Padmasana, you can sit in Padmasana. I have entered the Padmasana from left, hence it is called as Vama Padmasana. VAMA, Vama Padmasana.
Suresh Kumar sir, you have to go back a little bit. We can't see your feet properly. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Otherwise, if you are not able to sit in Padmasana, you can sit anywhere. Well, in stable, what Patanjali Maharshi says, Siram Sukham Asanam. Wherever you are sitting, sit in a comfortable, stable, without any vibrations, and happily, without any pain. That becomes Sukhasana. Siram Sukham Asanam. Now this is Mukta Padmasana. If I am not taking any mudra, it is Mukta Padmasana. Now I take the Pranjali Mudra, or as you know, it is Namaskara Mudra. Close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath. 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 Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Shairasya Chavaidyatina Yoparkarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Dear friends, repeated chanting of Omkara, you know it is Udgita Pranayama. Omkara Japa Pranayama Tapaha. Friends, on this graceful morning, I have brought a beautiful shloka from Hatha Yoga, designed by Swatmarama Maharshi. The shloka says, Dharmartha. Just 1 second. The shloka says, Dharmartha Kama Mokshanam Arogyam Moolam Uttamam. Dharma is a very big word. I don't take. Artha, material comforts like money, car, house, bungalow, jewelry, food. Now, all these are nothing. There is nothing wrong to enjoy the comforts. Artha, kama. Kama is desires. Desires are the wings of lives. We should have desires. Moksha. Moksha, the liberation from hatred, the liberation from pain, the liberation from diseases, the liberation from COVID-19, the liberation from Corona, and so on. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Now, for everything, Arogyam Moolam Uttamam. Now, the health is of prime importance. Health is very, very important. Although Swatmarama Maharshi has designed this sloka thousands of years old, nowadays in this pandemic COVID-19, this sloka is becoming more relevant. The health is of prime importance. That is the sloka says. Now, friends, last class we were discussing about Tribandhas, 3 locks. What are Tribandhas? Lock 1. Lock 1, Jalandhara Bandha. Lock 2, Uddiyana Bandha. Lock 3, Moola Bandha. Now, what is this Jalandhara Bandha? Now, whenever we inhale air inside, now, if it is in the thoracic region, now it is a compressed air. The air, it has the tendency to escape in all the directions. Here, if I hold the air in the thoracic region, now it has the tendency to shoot upwards, or it has the tendency to shoot downwards. Friends, if the air shoots through throat upwards to the head, what happens? Now, in the head region, we have 7 vital organs. Now, what are the 7 vital organs? 2 ears. 2 ears. Now, if the air shoots suddenly upwards, the ears may be affected. Now, there are so many disorders of ears. Ears may be affected. Now, we have 2 eyes. Now, the 2 eyes may be affected, like double view, color. Now, there are so many disorders in the ophthalmology. The two eyes may be affected. We have a nose with 2 nostrils, left nostril, right nostril. Sinus is a very, very big problem. Sinusitis is a very, very big problem. Sinus may be affected. We have a mouth. In mouth we have teeth. Now, if it shoots upwards, teeth may be damaged. We have tongue. Tongue is the strongest muscle in our body. Tongue, we have tongue disorders, tongue cancer, and so on. There are so many disorders. Tongue, the mouth, the tongue may be affected. Moreover, now in the skull, in the Kapala, we have brain. Now, in brain, we have billions of neurons, trillions of brain cells. Now, if the air shoots suddenly upwards, the brain cells may be affected. Now, to avoid all these disorders, we have Jalandhara Bandha. It is so simple. What is Jalandhara Bandha? Now, we take the chin, we lock in the collarbone. This is the Jalandhara Bandha. Now if we perform Jalandhara Bandha, now we are locking the air here itself. The air will be locked here. The air won't escape and shoot to the head. So that is Jalandhara Bandha. Next, lock 2. What is the second lock? Moola Bandha. Now the air has the tendency to escape from below the anus. So what is this Moola Bandha? Now in Moola Bandha, now we are squeezing the anus inside. We are squeezing the anus inside like this and closing the anus. We are squeezing the anus inside and closing the anus like this. Now it is called as Ashwini Mudra. Now there is second method. What is the second method? Now I take the left leg. I place the heel at the perineum. I press at the perineum. I take the right leg and sit like this. Now, if I press the perineum, you know that perineum is the space between the anus and genital. If I press the perineum like this from the heel, now this anal channel will be closed. The anal channel will be closed. Now this is the second method. Now, if the air shoots from below the anus, what happens? Now it may lead to piles, fissures, fistula, and so on. So to avoid this, we take the Ashwini Mudra. We squeeze the anus inside like this, or we close the anus by pressing the heel at the perineum. We have two methods. Next, we come to Uddiyana Bandha. Now, in the word Uddiyana, we have the Hindi word Udan. What is this Udan? Udan means flying. Now, if you perform Uddiyana Bandha, now your spirits, your energies will be fly. The energies will be elevated. What are that energies? The energies are your serpent energy, the cosmic energy, the serpent energy. Now the serpent energy will be shooted in the Sushumna Nadi. It will be elevated. Now to practice the Uddiyana Bandha, in the last class, I told that Agnisara Kriya is very, very important. Now we have practiced the Agnisara Kriya in the last class. Now we directly proceed to Uddiyana Bandha. What is this Uddiyana Bandha? I want to demonstrate Uddiyana Bandha. What is this Uddiyana Bandha? Now I sit comfortably like this. I inhale. I exhale. The remaining air I shoot from the mouth like this. I squeeze my stomach. I take the navel inside. Like this. You can have the chin lock also. You can hold for 30 counts. I'm not telling 30 seconds on the clock. 30 of your counts. I perform 5 times. I inhale, friends. I inhale. I exhale. The remaining I blow from the mouth. I inhale. I exhale. I squeeze so that the navel should touch the spine at the back. The navel should touch the spine at the back. You can have chin lock also. Then release. Now relax by giving 3 massages. Next, third time. Inhale, exhale, burst through the mouth. Squeeze. Squeeze the navel so that the navel touches the spine at the back. Hold it for a few seconds, release. Relax by giving 3 massages. Relaxing is very, very important. Fourth time. Inhale deeply. Exhale the residue you throw from the mouth. Squeeze. Release. Relax by giving 3 massages. If I inhale, friends, I exhale. Release the chin lock and Uddiyana Bandha. Relax by giving 3 massages like this. Now I release my Padmasana. I take Padmasana from right. Since I'm taking Padmasana from right, it is Dakshina Padmasana. Now I give another method. What is another method? As usual, we inhale, exhale. The remaining residue of air we throw outside by mouth using Kaki Mudra, like this. 5 times we practice. I inhale deeply. Exhale. The remaining throw out from the mouth using Kaki Mudra. Chin lock. Squeeze. This inside. Hold it for a few seconds. Release. Relax by giving 3 massages. Second, inhale deeply. Exhale, remaining throw out by mouth using Kaki Mudra. Release, inhale. Friends, give 3 massages. Relax the muscles here. Third time, inhale deeply. Exhale. Chin lock, then Uddiyana Bandha. Release. Inhale inside, give 3 gentle massages. Fourth
Suresh
time,
Kumar Garu, one question. When you are doing Uddiyana Bandha and you do chin lock, are you also doing Mula Bandha at the same time or not?
Now Mula Bandha If you can do. Very
Okay.
fine.
Okay, thank you.
Very fine. Or you can focus only on Jalandhara Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. Very good question. Very good question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Next, last one time. Friends, I deeply inhale. Exhale the residue. I throw out my mouth using Kaki Mudra. Squeeze. Jalandhara Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Release. Inhale. Give 3 gentle messages. Friends, this is Uddiyana Bandha. Now, in Uddiyana Bandha, we have 2 types of exhaling. We can exhale through mouth and we throw out by mouth like. Then second method. Now we are exhaling and we throw the residue air through mouth using Kaki Mudra like this. Next, before proceeding to Mahabandha, what is this Mahabandha? Beautiful. Mahabandha. Mahabandha is the combination of Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Mula Bandha. Now, if these 3 simultaneously applied, it leads to Mahabandha. That is Mahabandha. 5 times you shall practice. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Mahabandha. Jalandhara Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Mula Bandha. Stay for a few seconds. Gently release. Exhale, inhale, give 3 messages. Mahabandha 2, second time. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Release the 3 bandhas. Inhale and give 3 messages. Want to relax the muscles there. Third time. I inhale deeply. I exhale, throw the residue air through mouth. Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. Stay there for a few seconds. Release, inhale, give 3 messages. Another 2, we shall take the help of Kaki Mudra. You inhale deeply, exhale, Jalandhara, Uddiyana, Mula Bandha. Then release the 3 bandhas. Release the Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, and Mula Bandha. Always we first perform the Jalandhara Bandha, next Uddiyana Bandha, third Mula Bandha. Last time, 5th time. Inhale, friends. Exhale. Jalandhara, Uddiyana, Mula Bandha. Stay for 2 seconds. release. Inhale. Gently give 3 massages.
Sir,
So
what's
that
the
is
benefit of Mahabandha?
Mahabandha. You have innumerable benefits. Now, you have seen the benefits of Jalandhara Bandha. So many organs in the head may be protected. And Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana, the spirits, the energies will be elevated. And Mula Bandha. So many benefits like piles, fissures, fissuries. So all this Mahabandha gives innumerable benefits. It leads to innumerable benefits. Hence it is called as Mahabandha. Mahabandha. Friends, today we go for Sukhapuraka Pranayama. First I define what is Sukhapuraka Pranayama. We know Anuloma Viloma. Already we have learned Anuloma Viloma. The other name for Anuloma Viloma is Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. This Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama cleans 3 lakh nadis in our system. It purifies 3 lakh nadis. And the dreadful diseases like epilepsy, there are so many diseases can be cured by Anuloma Viloma. Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama. What is the Sukhapuraka Pranayama? It is a combination of Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama plus it is the Nadi Shuddhi Kriya Pranayama plus internal law. Now it is so. Let us practice now. Before practicing, now we have a formula. We have a formula. Now this formula is the breath rate formula. The breath rate formula. The breath ratio formula. What is the ratio? The ratio is 1:4:2. Now if we are taking the breath 1 second inside, we want to hold the breath for 4 seconds.
Sir,
We
move
want
it to
to
the
release
left,
the-
please. Move it to the
Madam?
left. Thank you. Move it to your left. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
We are inhaling 1 second. Now we are retaining for 4 seconds. We are exhaling for 2 seconds. Here, inhalation is for 1 second. You can observe. Inhalation is 1 second means we are exhaling 2 seconds. We are giving more importance to exhalation. So this is the breath rate formula. 1:4:2. This is the breath rate formula. Now Sukhapuraka Pranayama. Sukhapuraka Pranayama. Sukhapuraka Pranayama is Anuloma Viloma plus Kumbhaka. Now if we take the air inside, in Sanskrit it is called as Puraka. If we throw out air outside, in the yogic language it is called as Reshaka. If you take air inside and retain the air inside, it is called as Kumbhaka. Now there are 2 types of Kumbhakas, Antar Kumbhaka and Bahya Kumbhaka. So Anuloma Viloma plus Kumbhaka leads to Sukhapuraka Pranayama. Sukhapuraka Pranayama. Now this Sukhapuraka Pranayama, only one time we shall practice, tomorrow we shall practice in detail. I go for Vishnu Mudra. I close the right nostril. I open the right nostril, left nostril, exhale. Inhale deeply from the left nostril. Say 5 seconds. Then close the both the nostrils. Kumbhaka. Jalandhara Bandha. Just Mula Bandha. We are not taking Uddiyana Bandha. Say 20 seconds. Exhale 10 seconds from the right nostril. Then inhale from the right nostril 5 seconds. Kumbhaka for 20 seconds. 5 into 4, 20 seconds. Then come up. Exhale for 10 seconds. This is Sukha-Puraka Pranayama. Only one time I have shown. Tomorrow class we shall practice this in detail. Before concluding, what is Sukha-Puraka Pranayama? Sukha-Puraka Pranayama is the combination of Anuloma Viloma plus Kumbhaka. Anuloma Viloma plus Kumbhaka leads to Sukha-Puraka Pranayama. Well, few minutes are left. I conclude this session by chanting 3 Omkaras followed by a Shanti mantra. Now I take the Dhyana Mudra, friends. I take Dhyana Mudra. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadetamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, sir. We really learnt a lot from all the bandhas you taught, but we need a bit more practice. So maybe tomorrow you can just give us another round of bandhas. So important to learn, and you went through great detail. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.